Hi. So it's time to get the boat in. The weather is perfect. It's somewhere around 25 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. And yeah, it's time to go boating, I think. Like the conditions are just too great. But before we can do that, I'm gonna give the boat a little clean up, getting the texture and little like vegetation that somehow grows on the hull off with the pressure cleaner here. And then we are going to haul the boat into the water, getting the engine on, and yeah, let's explore a little. Most of the dirt is off the boat. It's time to get it in, getting the planks in, getting the ropes and all, and the engine. All right, let's see how if the engine jumps on. Right, time to explore and also how this works with this tripod here. I don't know, guys. Kind of windy today, heading downtown. You can't stay in there to swim. I mean, you can dip in, dive in, refresh yourself and get back out. But after all, I think it was a nice little boat ride, and yeah, I'm looking very much forward to the summer. Almost no current, so it's very easy. There you can see it. Not so elegant. I shifted in forward when I wanted to shift into neutral, but it did work. Morning. Yeah, we are blessed with amazing weather still. Yeah, boat pier looks nice. Boat is out, boat is ready, so we can focus again on other projects, and we will continue today with the compost. And it's Sunday. That means that which is in Germany a day where you are not allowed to work. I mean, of course, some people have to, of course, public services but you're not allowed to make much noise. Yeah, for example, to mow your lawn is prohibited on Sundays, and so I have to be as silent as possible. Like, I have my chainsaw, maybe I can make a couple of cuts. If you don't overdo it, nobody will come. But I will start with just continuing the silent work here, putting in some new poles, shifting the material to the right. We can take a look what is beneath the big pile. Looks a bit messy, but basically this is good earth. So the compost has worked on its own, obviously. And what I'm doing is I'm shuffling what we have here, like in terms of earth or like half composted material, on top of this pile. And this way the whole process of composting is going to be accelerated. And the German term is to basically vaccinate the compost. I have no clue what the English term here is for this process. Basically putting earth and minerals on your compost, so the composting process is accelerated. Here we go. Typical complication. My hammer, the shaft here just broke. Damn it, it's Sunday, and so that's it with piling. I guess I'm gonna start looking for wood, going scouting in the woods. Yeah, I have to repair this. This is a typical complication. Yeah, it doesn't help. Yeah, the day passed by rather quickly. I was busy repairing an engine, or like get it started, selling some stuff, getting the house empty for the renovation. Yeah, the compost yet again has to wait, but there are other projects, and one of which is this bank that is also an eyesore. Same way as the compost, they're going to get rid of it. I have a new one, and I'm going to quickly assemble it. That is the last sort of mission for this weekend. Yeah, it's another little piece of the big puzzle, and I think it's quite amazing what just a bench does. Before it was kind of like a trashy backyard, and I think now we are a step closer to bring the style and spirit of a homestead also here in the backyard where I used to work, and yeah, this is going to be full of colors and paint, and it's not a nice bench, but I mean, these piles here, those planks, they are very easy to replace, and yeah, to just give them an overhaul, let's say every 5 to 10 years, and yeah, I'm pretty glad. That looks good. Yeah, we got 30 degrees. Before we're heading home, we're going for another little swim. Next couple of weeks seem to be rather fresh, like somewhere around like 15 to 20 degrees. So I want to make use of this nice weather. There's already some thunderstorms ahead, but it was beautiful. It was a beautiful weekend. A lot of outdoor activities, and yeah, looking very much forward. I think I can manage to be here next week as well, and yeah, continue on the compost, and yeah, perhaps then finally scan the place and it's finally really empty. I'm looking forward. See you next time. Good enough for a little swim, I would say.